try to compete too late in this game. But honestly, it doesn't. We shouldn't let this kill our confidence. Like I said, we're blessed to be able to come back and being able to practice and get better and get ready for the tournament.
Yeah, what did you guys learn about yourselves during these 4 days?
Defensively, we can be the best when we put our mind to it, and we want to go out there and defend. And the biggest thing is we're keeping the ball out of the middle and making sure we're getting around the screens and not letting people get open looks. That's when we're at our best on the defensive end. But as soon as we let people drive to the middle and break down our defense, that's when our defense doesn't look too good. So the first 3 games, I think we did a good job of playing defensively. Tonight we did okay, but we just need to build off of this and just know that if we play defense and do the things that Coach wants us to do, we can be a great team.
Did you feel like you were playing at full strength?
Thank you.
Yeah, I think I was. It's just they have a tough defense, and I just don't want to ever, force a shot. And but I felt like I was fine. My ankle was fine. I felt like I had the energy, so it was just, we were right there, honestly, and it was just a couple of possessions that was the difference. And that's why, people might look at this game and think that they blew us out, but I mean, we were right there. All it was is one possession that we needed to get a stop in, and we didn't get a stop, and that's when, it kind of opened up. So we competed, and that's all you can ask for.
Is there a misconception about Virginia that their defense is the only reason they're as good as they are?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, they're good offensively too, because they get the shot that they want to get. They take that extra 5 seconds, even if it's towards the end of the clock. They don't panic, and they know that they're going to get the shot that they want. And it's just hard sometimes, when you either have to get in the help spot, and then next thing you know, your man is running off a screen on the other side. So, while everyone thinks they're good defensively, they're good offensively too.
Joel, despite that loss tonight, do you feel like the team answered maybe some questions it had coming into the postseason?
Yeah, I think so. I just feel like since I've been here, a lot of people always count us out and are always overlooking us, and we do one wrong thing, Carolina can't do this and that and that. And so I take that as a challenge, and I know my teammates do as well. And we wanted to take the challenge. A lot of people said we weren't good defensively, and we can get better. And I think in this tournament we did a good job of getting better defensively. Tonight, we were right there, and I think for most of the part we did good. On the defensive end, it was just the shots that they made were timely. So I think the biggest question that we probably answered was, can Carolina guard? And I think we can.
Do you think that you guys did enough of a job tonight countering the number of turnovers you had? I know they were minimized in the second half after the rough first, but did you guys overcome that well enough?
I think if we could have eliminated the ones in the first half, we probably would have been in a better spot, because we had, I think they had 6 points off of our turnovers. So you take away those turnovers we had, and you take away those 6 points, we're right there in the game. So it's a low possession game, so those turnovers are, they stand out a little bit more compared to when you have a high possession game. So we just got to eliminate those, especially against a team like that. But we just got to. That's why Coach always says every play is important, and I know y'all hear it all the time, but it really is. And I mean, it's just as simple as that.
When you go back to Clemson, the loss at Clemson, and you kept saying, "Look, it's not time to panic. It's way too early to panic. I believe this team can do X, Y, and Z." Have they done X, Y, and Z? And is there anything that you guys have improved in since then that maybe surprised you a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, if you look back at the game that we played at Clemson, and now you could tell our defense has gotten a lot better. And I believe that we can guard the ball, but whenever we let guys dribble into the middle of the lane and break down our defense, or we don't get around one screen, that's when it's breaking down our defense. So I think in this tournament we showed that we can guard the ball when we want to, and we have to be willing to do that each and every game, especially with coming up. I mean, now it's you lose, you go home, so there's no time to say my bad. We just gotta make sure we're doing the things that we need to do.
In the last 2 years, you guys, when you got into this tournament, you took a couple steps forward defensively, raised it a couple of notches. You feel like you did the same thing here, and how close are you to being maybe where you need to be, since you know what that's like the last 2 runs you guys made?
Yeah, I think we've taken the steps, even though we haven't taken the steps as the past teams, you know, defensively. But
are you close?
I think we're pretty close. I mean, let's be honest, our past teams, you know, were a little bit more talented. We had more guys who, you know, that were low post and wing guys. Now you got some wing guys playing the four. So, but I think defensively we're getting a lot better. And we get a chance to go back and just continue to get better on the defensive end. But honestly, if we're going to win the championship, that's what's going to take us all the way.
Joel, not to